Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the Icarus Device paint mod by Winterhawk. I thought it would be worth checking it out because it sounds pretty creative, and hopefully this video can help you decide whether it's something you want to buy for yourself or not. It comes with a side quest where you have to gather, find all the required parts before you can actually use the device. The moment you get to Neon Core, the quest shows up, and it's pretty straightforward from there. My only tip is go prepared, make sure you have a good weapon. However, if you're finding difficulty, you also get this configuration item in case it becomes too much of a challenge. I just left it, I didn't make any changes, and I did notice that the enemies are pretty tanky. I think they are mostly at least level 90 with a lot of at level 100. And the only other tip that I have is when you get to a cave where you have to search for a material, that is the only area in the quest where there is no marker, so you kind of have to look for the resources by yourself. And just pull up the scanner, and what you're looking is this pile of rocks. In the middle is huge, and the scanner we highlighted for you. The quest was pretty enjoyable. It has a bit of alien vibe, mostly because of all the monsters that were there, all the aliens, and how dark everything is. You're in caves, you're in abandoned POIs, and everything is very dark, especially this one area here that I think this area could have used a little bit more light, just for quality of life improvements. A little bit more light would have been better, would have been good, because I really honestly, even with the flashlight, I couldn't tell where I was going. So yeah, that is basically the quest. Once you have everything, then you have the part. So the final step is to put this device together, and I like it has a pretty cool animation of it, kind of assembling itself. That was pretty cool. Finally, you get the two items, a ship remote and the Icarus controller in your inventory. There's also a user manual that you can read. I did not read it. So let's take a look. I have not tested this yet. And let's see, this is the Icarus controller and the ship remote. So let's try the controller first. Okay, so this got activated. My ship is still there. Let me see. Okay, so this just activates. Does not do the ship part. Okay, gotcha. So can I deactivate this? All right, calm down. It looks like when I activate this, only me or the surrounded area like becomes 0G. So not everything. Like my companion is still there on the ground. So that is good. So let's try the remote. Land a ship at my coordinates, or hover, use Icarus Device. So that would, I guess, just land it here. We're gonna try the Icarus Device. Is the ship... Okay, so my ship is gone. Is it coming down? Oh, okay. So I know that there is a free mod to call your ship to you, but this one, I guess, takes it, you know, a little further with the 0G. So, oh, this is cool. I always like this. Okay, so, and the Icarus device automatically activates. So I can see that, okay, it's hovering, and I can just hover to my ship. This is cool. This is pretty cool. And then you automatically board your ship. Okay, so and now deactivated. Where am I now? Am I still in the... Oh, so you're still hovering in that area, so not in space. I thought I would be showing up in space, so that is nice. You can kind of now have a view of your ship while kind of, you know, hovering in different areas. So that's kind of nice. So it kind of really just stops there. And I'm assuming now if I take off, it's just gonna be a regular takeoff. All right. Now let me see if I can exit. So alright, let's see what happens if can I exit from here? So the lab, yeah, looks like I can exit. So am I exiting also midair?
Please disregard.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually inside the landing bay, but I cannot open the landing bay. I'm assuming, right? Yeah. So I cannot actually quite exit the ship. I'm just still hovering midair. Yeah, there is no exit. If I do this would probably ship remote again. Can I do that again? Hover? Yeah, I am inside my ship. I think this is gonna probably break the mod. Let's just try, just see what happens. So Hoover use Icarus device.
My assistance.
Oh, it doesn't. We just fall out. At least the author thought of that. And if you do it again, the ship just disappears and you fall down and just start everything again. Oh, I just fell down, but I think, yeah, I automatically got in. And we're still here. Oh, this is nice. Alright, so you know what, I wanna try this? I wanna try this in New Atlantis. I wanna see what happens. I'm going to take off and I see what the animation is. So okay, so it basically just starts. It's basically landing mid-air and it takes off. Alright, I am at the top of the mast building. I want to see how that looks. So ship remote, Hoover, use the Icarus device, and okay, so the ship just disappears. Let me see, what is it? Okay, it's coming down. My ship is coming down from there. Alright, looks like it's stopping. The Icarus device. Alright, the Icarus device activated. And alright. So there's a little bit of jumpiness there. One thing that I noticed, I think the hover time is pretty short. Sometimes I almost don't make it to the landing bay. And okay, so now we are basically hovering above New Atlantis. I wish I had a ship with a better view. I think the Deimos cockpit will be pretty good for the view. So now the ship, so it looks like alright, there's one more location I want to try. I want to try it lower and see what happens. Alright, so the ship is still over there. In case anybody is wondering how it looks, that's how it looks. And I want to now call it to my new penthouse. This is the new Apollo 2 penthouse. I already have a video with a full tour of this area, so if you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna call the ship and hover. And I think the ship is gone. And it's coming down. I wonder if it's going to clip into any of those buildings. Let me see. Does it make it? Oh shoot. Yeah, it makes it. Oh. Okay, so yeah, there's a little bit of clipping onto other things. And I don't know why my character kind of has that jerkiness moving in here. Looks like the armor and kind of disappearing and appearing. So okay, so it does clip. If you make it land in the middle of a city, it will clip into other buildings and structures and things like that. And we can just take off, I guess, but otherwise, yeah. So if you have buildings and other things, it's just gonna clip in. So there you have it. There's that. Alright, I noticed there is a bit of an issue. I'm not too sure what causes it, but I just noticed that whenever I sit down anywhere, I no longer have the wait button showing up. I can no longer wait and pass time. I know I was able to do it before because I just did it a couple moments ago, but after using the Icarus device and hoovering a couple of times, I no longer have the wait button anymore. And also at one point, my booster sound effect was gone, but now that one seems to be back. So that is okay. But yeah, so I think there might be something, but I just cannot 100% tell for sure. So alright, I just wanna try one final thing, and that is to make the ship just land here on a different area since we haven't tried that. Alright, the ship disappeared. Where is it? Alright, right there. It's coming back. So just wanted to see how it lands. Does it center, or does it take my location as the center? Oh, actually. Oh yeah, it actually lands at the center of the landing pad. Ah, cool. Alright. I thought it was going to use... Actually, yeah, it's not center, but I think at least it landed on the landing pad. And let me see, did it clear? Yeah, I think it cleared mostly. The back? Yeah, the back is all clear. Alright, this is, yeah, if you just choose, I guess, a large enough area for your ship, and it works. Alright, there you have it. That is the mod, the Icarus device. If you don't want to spend money, there is a free alternative. It's called the SKK Ship Management Tools. Now that one can call your ship, but it doesn't do the kind of fancy thing, the landing in midair and you hover to your ship. So it doesn't have that, but you can still call your ship to any location that you are. So alright, that is it for this video. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help me support my channel. Otherwise, enjoy the game, have fun, and I'll see you all in the next video.